The question we've been hearing a lot lately about computer science and being a software developer is, should I go to school or not? Is it worth it to get a bachelor's degree or a master's degree or a PhD in computer science? A lot of people are wondering this. Do I go to university to get a job or do I just do it? Well, the short answer is you just do it. I've been in school for a good 4 years straight, and I've changed a lot in this 4 years. It's been very beneficial to me. I think school is worth it if you're having a little trouble with motivation or direction. If you have motivation already and if you have direction already, you don't really need school that badly because you're already going out and getting the experience you need. School is basically to help you get experience. Another thing that tends to happen with school that doesn't happen so much in the real world is in school you end up taking a lot of time and just like reading and going to lectures and just kind of sitting there and not actually a whole lot of doing. Usually what tends to happen that gets you doing is suddenly the teacher assigns something and gives it a deadline for when it's due, and that gets you going and motivated to do research on your own and figure out the problem. And if you do take the time to do research on your own and figure out these problems, you will learn a lot. But you won't learn much from going to the lectures, and you won't learn much from reading the assigned stuff. It's from doing the actual projects. At least this is how it was for me. What this has led me to believe is that if you just already have the motivation and are already doing projects and it's working for you, you don't need to pay thousands of dollars a semester to go to school just to sit in the lectures and read the assigned stuff. The main thing that actually gets you to learn is the projects. If you're giving yourself projects, that's great. There's also tons of stuff online, tons of tutorials online. I think school's going to be very useless in like 10 years, really soon. The internet and just the plethora of data out there on anything you want to research, it's pretty amazing. People that realize these things I've said will not continue to go to schools. It's just a waste of money. You can be out earning money and learning your trade at the same time. I think that's very true with computer science. There are some stipulations here. Computer science is not the easiest thing. And when I say computer science, I'm saying that because I'm in specifically a CS degree and I'm talking specifically about a CS degree. But most software developers don't align with computer science. Most of them are web developers. They design and style things and only use basic math. When you get into computer science, you learn about the architecture of computers and chips and motherboards and how things really work and how different chips and devices consider delays, and there's a lot of details that go into it. It is literally the science of computers. It's not about software development. Software development plays a big part of it, but as a whole, computer science is more about solving the problems of computing and designing actual computers. And of course, the software is on top of all that. So it gets into a lot of math, a lot of theory, and a lot of hardware. And most college degrees that do computer science require a lot of math and a lot of additional sciences. And these are pretty useless for software development, almost entirely. The classes I have enjoyed are the ones that gave me programming projects every time. And in my own time, like during the summer when I had no school, I did my own projects. I just decided things I wanted to do and started to create them. It was really going to school that introduced me to a lot of the things I needed to get started. I didn't know where to start. So that's why it's been really, really useful for me. But at the same time, now that I've gone through it and done a lot of research, I see why it could be useless to some people as well. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a good day, and thanks for watching my video. Peace out.